Mage is the most fun, you think so? Just wait till I build Dragon Priest.
My vigilance is the shield to my duty.
I think Priest, Power Word Feast is probably best here. This is nice too, but let's grab a cheap, nasty spell. Ooh. I like Psychic Conjurer. Easy initiation. I think Rally's fine. It's better than these cards. There's some really powerful 3s. It's just hard to get them, but if you can, it's cool. Do you guys want to take Horrible Elise? I don't really want this Elise. These are fine cards. Nameless one is, it's a pretty strong card. Good for sapping protos. Maybe red herrings. Deathwing's not bad either. Just big, nasty. You always have a chance in a game where you have a Deathwing in your hand. When we're doing dragon things, it could be nice, right? Nether Spites, and there's dragons that have dragon synergy in Priest. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take Accuser here too. Nameless is good. Yeah, Nameless is good. I think Elise is a bad card. I think Nameless and Deathwing are good, situationally good. They're not either one. Neither one is always good. I mean, no cards are always good, but like Ysera and Nathria are pretty much always good. Cards like Deathwing, sometimes you don't want to cast or you want to hold, or sometimes there's not a target for your 4-mana 4/4. It can be kind of bad to hold a semi-dead card in your hand. I like Smite. I think Neophyte is a good 2 as well. We do want to pick up 2s, but I have not found this entire meta that's been difficult to get 2 drops if you want them, when you want them. I still like Alchemist somewhat. Taking all the Tar Creepers. All of the Tar Creepers. Oh, bummer. We only have the Deathwing. There is a small chance that we never end up with the any other dragons, and this is a pretty inconsistent card. I love this card, as you may know. I think it's pretty important. If you're not getting Draconic Studies, you kind of need these. But Identity Theft is so good. 3 mana, draw 2, but you know you get 2 good cards. That's a pretty big deal. Razor Jaw is probably better than Seance, but I don't like Razor Jaw. It's kind of a nice 2 to get back for Rally. Seance is pretty shit, but if our deck is super grindy and control-y, it can be decent. Pick up a Mage Scribe, pick up a Proto, fuel our Yogg-Saron maybe? I like this 2 a lot, and I'm really not in love with Mass Hysteria. I think I'm just going to take the 2, try to pick up a Hysteria, a Nova, a Clean the Scene. I think this is like 4th or 5th on my list of AoE that I care about. Take a 2-drop that cycles. Take a Banana Buffoon. This card's not bad. Kind of nice with that. Kind of nice with Rally. Banana Buffoon is a terrible 3 to get back from Rally, but it is a 3. Why do we really want the bananas? I guess we kind of don't. If we had Yogg, sure. Let's take a Crab Rider. I think this card's okay. Do like Sin. Dispossessed is good too. Just like a fine 4-drop. Let's take the Sin. I love having 1 Raised Dead. Sin Runner's really good too. We have a fair amount of cards that create value. Conjurer, Loot Hoarder, Identity Theft. But what if we get a Zephyrus and we want to Raise Dead? Good 3, good 5. I like this 5 a lot, but I think we've just learned in this meta, you're going to get enough 5s, and you're probably not going to get enough 3s. So let's grab them. Not a huge fan of the Rabbit. I know people love the Rabbit. I don't like Rabbit much at all. I'm going to take Red Herring here. Chaplain's fine too. I would take Chaplain over Rabbit here. Oh, wow. I think I got to take the Fool. We have a Rally. It's just insane. Ripple's good, but I think Ripple's the 3rd best card. We can get a replacement for Proto, but I don't think you can replace Fairground Fools. Just need that Draconic Studies or another one. Flyer's quite nice. I do like having some spot removal. We have 1 right now. Let's go Fishy though. Fills in the curve a bit. If we get any like more 3-drop Corrupt cards, the Statue or whatever, Fishy can be quite nice. We'll go Sketchy here. Just a good cheap card. Nice to just get these down, get the secret down, raise dead, get it back, tons of value. While not giving up too much on the board. We'll take a Gorilla Bot. 1 health for 5 health of yours. That's a bad deal, I think. Any mechs? No mechs yet. Take that, I know. Let's see. So we got the Scalebane, but we haven't ended up with any Dragon Synergy. Now you could get Bookworm, you could get Draconid Operative from the studies or offered in the draft, and something like Scalebane gets a little better. It's a good card in general, but it gets even a little better. It's about whether you think you're going to be on board or whether you think you're going to play this long game and want access to a 5 mana 8/8 rush. What I like is it's a great Seance target once it's been corrupted, and it's a great Raise Dead pull. Big fan of both, but I'm going to take the Pearl Tusk. Parade Leader? Yeah, I don't really want Mistress. We have Fishy, we have that big elephant we just took, and we have this. This is really good too. Trash here. Retire? Why would I retire this? One location in this deck is not guaranteed to go 7, but one location and a death. How many picks do I have? 27? I have 3 more. We need 1 death, 1 hysteria, 1 location. We can't end up with that, but if we end up with 2 of the 3, we'll be good. Yeah, Courier works with Conjure and Identity Theft. Wow. That is tough. This card is, the more I play with it, it just continues to impress me. The thing is, you really kind of need some form of buffage, right? Retire because I'm jealous? This deck is certainly should not elicit jealousy, you know? A jealous reaction. It's a good deck, but it's certainly not like, it ain't the best priest deck of the week, that's for sure. You draft a lot though. The thing that this deck has going for it in particular is that it doesn't have many or any bad cards. So decks that don't have any bad cards, that have a few broken cards, can oftentimes find a ton of success. But we will be queuing in, if we get a few wins, we will certainly be queuing into better priests early in the draft with a location or 2, partner in crime, hysterias, multiple draconic studies. Jeds would get this one all the way to 5. I don't know, man. He's really been struggling lately. I think I think time may have passed him by. I remember when you told me Partner in Crime was okay and said it was really strong. You just need something to push it over. I don't think that happened, but it's important that something happened. I witnessed the worst puzzle box. It removed my opponent's board and buffed mine. Why worse? Because the opponent played it. I cast a puzzle box at the end of our 11-win game this afternoon. We were streaming this afternoon, and it did nothing. It removed nothing, drew nothing. I think it overloaded me for 2. So yeah,
Be at peace.
there's some stinky doo-doo out there for puzzle box, unless my opponent's cast it, in which case it just dunks all over me. Maybe this one's better. But I'm not going to be hero powering for a while, right? Hopefully.
I'm bringing the party.
Is this a song? Kind of felt like someone was farting into a microphone. A lo-fi microphone. No offense to the artist. There's no music there.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Were you followed?
Reckonings are good. Snake Trap's kind of good too. With this guy?
Uninvited. Uninvited.
I keep him alive even. Possible. I feel like I was watching Ripper cosplaying as Amaranth in her bathtub. Amaranth? Bathtub. .com. Great googly moogly. That lady needs to... Well, she doesn't need to do anything. The smut you guys are watching. Too much for me. I saw the same, but then Redbeard as the bathtub.
Your presence
I'm what now?
offends me.
These old bones just keep moving. Stop lying.
To us.
Yeah. I'll take my snakes and move on with my life. It's kind of weird. He was pouring water over himself, screaming, "Come lay in me." Wait, I was the bathtub? Can I watch similar stuff on HBO Max? You can watch so many different things on HBO Max. It'll spin your little head like a top. Uh-oh. Scorcher?
Your presence offends me.
What type of wretched card could deal with this water? Am I selling bathwater? I would happily sell bathwater if I could. Would you buy it? Man's gotta eat. What the flip? I thought it was when I cast all my mana, he would get some crap. Same. Yeah, dude. I don't care. What do I care? If I could... I mean, I never condemn these young ladies or young gentlemen, you know, make money off of their great looks. Whoa.
I concede.
That wasn't the worst bomber I've ever seen, but that was definitely noticeably, that was noticeably that good for them. This looks like a win. That felt like a win, yeah. But if I could make money off of taking my clothes off, I would certainly do that. Just don't look good or smell good. So there's that.
Tyrande versus Jane.
You asked for it. Your path has brought you here.
Job's done.
Be at peace.
Just sell your farts and win. Could you make money putting your clothes on? I don't know.
A smidge of this?
Oh man, something just flew out of my nose when I did that. What's the name of this song? You like this one? I like this song. I can't tell you. You'll have to figure it out on your own. It is called...
Yes, that's the one.
Whatever. I'll take it. It's called Titan's Excursion, or it's by Titan's Excursion. The song is great though. I like this one. Once Around Saturn. Come on, guys. Can't find this song because I get a bunch of NASA videos when I look it up.
With a cherry on top.
What is that? Could play those. I cannot ping. If it's Reckoning, it's kind of nice to just sit here. It's probably Avenge though, huh? Pardon me?
Where you followed.
What is it? Avenge? Oh, so it was Reckoning, right?
A smidge of this? A pinch of that.
Guess I could have ticked it up one. This card's kind of interesting because I'm not always sure that I want to infuse it. Sometimes you have big minions, you know? Wait, he got to pick? Oh, crap. Galloping? No, there's only 4. Avenge, Yogg, Noble Sack, and Reckoning. So since our guy died, Reckoning couldn't proc, or couldn't trigger, so it has to be Reckoning. I don't know why the deck tracker sometimes shows the secrets and sometimes doesn't. I don't know, man. Whatever. Oh, there they are.
For the roast, my lord.
For the roast, my lord.
A whirlwind of flavor.
Where you
See what
followed.
secret we get. Probably just grab our runes. Our hand's pretty full. Plagiarize seems like it might not be that good for us.
Raw ingredients.
I like getting this down though, because he may feel obligated to kill it off, so I can't proc the Reckoning easily. There's a Flame Strike and a coin. Hopefully he has a weak turn here. I guess I'm hoping that everyone has a weak turn every turn. Oh, that's not a big deal. Triple trade? Or no triple trade, interesting. So the issue is, I guess there's not a huge issue. Because we could flip it and trade it, which seems sick, but then we don't proc the Reckoning. Oh, but I still don't proc the Reckoning here. And then I lose it here. Maybe it's better to just go face and proc it and play to clean the scene. If I flip it, I can't play either 5, which sucks. I can play a 2 and a heal, or I can play an explosive runes. Oh, but he has, so he has his coin and he has a flame strike. That's tough. I don't think this is worth it. This one, because I can do, this isn't even infused. Until I hit, then I play, then I hit. Alright, this feels bad, but I think this is what I have to do. It feels bad to not be proccing the Reckoning still. Does Secret have to be Reckoning? Yeah, it's only Reckoning. Everything else would have triggered. Maybe Red is in a mood for Mezzanine. Mezzanine?
Time runs out on me. Finally ascended.
What went? Do we know?
Wrong ingredient. Wrong ingredient. Wrong ingredient.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I kind of wish I just healed.
Wrong ingredient.
You fight me, you get burned.
Did he discard his Flame Strike by any chance? Oh my god, is that counter? Counter would be a disaster. We have to risk it. That was an incredibly lucky draw. Let's say we don't, we end up doing this probably, and when it gets countered we play this, and then we maybe aren't outright dead then. There's a chance we're not outright dead. Okay, so I can kill that and trigger the Reckoning. I think I'm just gonna do that. Let's see, we've had a 1 die, we've had a 2 die, we've had a couple of 3s die, so let's just play the... Where are these guys from? Longest active Reckoning in the history of Hearthstone. Well, I don't know about all that.
These old bones just keep moving.
Look what I found!
I loved House. I watched the first season of House when it was airing, or maybe the first 2. At some point it has, I think, diminishing returns. There's only like so many diseases people can have that are misdiagnosed until the last 10 minutes of the episode, till, you know, till I'm kind of tapping out. I might leave that up. Tegan and Sarah. There's a couple of Tegan and Sarah tracks I really like. Trade would be kind of you. Should have a pretty good idea what's in his hand based off of what he does here. Okay, maybe that's not true. Maybe just face is correct. Blood of the Goon. Ay. It has taunt.
You got me fired up.
remember, he got rid of the Flame Strike? Is that what it discarded for him from his, Oh my Yong?
You want it? I got it.
Okay. I like the synthwave version. Oops, I don't know why it's 10,000 times louder than it needs to be. How much damage do I have? 16?
I'm bringing the party.
I hate that that happened. I could have waited to play it, but I really wanted to keep this alive. Sup, Red? Sup, sexy chat? Long time no talk. Hey, Swirsty. Oh my god, was a coin? Yeah, but the coin cast the Demon Hunter card, and the Demon Hunter card discarded a card for him. He had a Flame Strike, and he never cast it. I don't see it in his hand, so I think it went into his deck, is what I mean. Sorry. It probably would have had a better legal show for how much malpractice they did at that hospital. This was unfortunate.
Uninvited. I'm bringing the party.
If you dishonor me, you dishonor yourself.
Wait, he only gave me crap? 6 or less. And we know he has Kaka in his hand, so let's just play this. We know he doesn't have a fireball. Kidnap could actually be bad for the Deathwing. We're probably never not taking damage. I don't even necessarily want to draw. Kidnap? Yeah, maybe. I'm probably gonna have to play this combination of shit next turn to kill his
The exit is this
dingus.
way.
Maybe I just Deathwing here. This song is so good. Do you like the original or this one or both? I wonder. So it's just a banana, right? And I can't kill it, so I can't Deathwing. I want to heal. He can ping there. Maybe I free trade and then trade.
I wonder.
And then trade. Just gonna play this. We're still taking a bit of damage, but that's life. Alright, just one more Tegan and Sarah. Just one more. Oh, maybe 2 more. Okay. Dang, I was trying to hoping he'd ping his own guy. It's Banana Bozo, Cretin, M, piece of crap. You think Untitled Chapter be too strong at 1-3? Maybe less strong, that's for sure. I think it's a more reasonable card at I think it's a more reasonable card at 1-3. He's running out of steam? Well, he's had 0 to 1 cards in his hand for like 9 turns. Okay, maybe like 5 turns. He's been out of steam. Still gets to draw a card every turn off the top of his deck. Imagine that.
Played. Your deeds commend you.
Long game. Alright, long game, but 2 wins. Pretty good. Pyro Blast would have been good for him. Yeah, any burn that deals 7 would have been good, yeah. 6 or 7. Good old Fireball. Fireball would have been good.
Tyrande versus
10 of Bears.
You asked for it.
Your path has brought you here.
Do I keep the rally? I don't think so. Not without a 1. Not without a 1 I care about. I'll keep these. They're cheap. Did you like yoga pants? Wearing them? No. Seeing other people wear them? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan.
These old bones just keep moving.
These gals are twins, right? One of them has a sort of delightful voice, and the other one not so much. I wonder what's up with that. What's the deal with that?
March on!
And you guys, you know, may like them both or hate them both. I'm not sure, but one of them always does the background vocals. Maybe she had like a freak accident where somebody, I don't know.
What is in
Could just play this. I can add some crappy, well, some potentially not crappy cards. Force him to ping. Force him to ping, I think. Okay, the true last one. So if you hate Tegan and Sarah, don't worry. But this one's incredible. This is my favorite Tegan and
These
Sarah
old
song.
bones just keep moving.
A Christmas gift sucks then. Yoga pants, clowns, and what? Would you ask me? Sorry. Flip that trade there. Heal.
You love my new recipe.
If you use Headmaster Kill with Plague of Flames, you get what you kill with the spell. No, because kill, no, he's dead. He dies, so he's not alive to proc his own spell burst. He has to live through the spell you cast. It's like Nether won't work. Brawl, where he loses, won't work. But I think if you brawl and he wins, then you get everything. I think I have to read the card again. I think that works. Hey Panda, what's up, dude? That's what I thought. Hey, I hope I helped, yeah, man. Hopefully, well, that sounds like you're the one doing that, so you're gonna have to come up with a different play. Or, you know, destroy the board with Kel.
Got something to hide?
Looks like a good deck. Yeah, not bad. We actually had a 8-win mage and a 10-win paladin, and I think most would agree the paladin wasn't very good. I don't think anybody, even the most optimistic amongst us, Bill, didn't go above 7. I thought it was like 3 or 4 if I got lucky. Is that corrupted? No, right?
Turn it up.
By the Ascendant.
Oh, smudge.
How disastrous is this if it's vengeful? Visage. It's a disaster, but why would you ever... You imagine it was gonna die, right? Punished, but rewarded. Alright, I mean, yeah. These don't help me this turn. This does. I have to kill it or I'm going to die. Oh, it's good to perform well with an underperforming deck, yeah. We're gonna be on the leaderboard? I'm always on the leaderboard, aren't I? Those tracks reminded me a lot of Blink-182. They're like kind of like a... They had a very Blink-182... That track has a very Blink-182 vibe. I like Blink though. I liked Blink when I was a kid. I think I like Blink still. Fishy clear? No risk on the fish. Pretty shit turn, 8 mana to kill his 5/6, but it maybe sets up a goon. What was in his hand? Some caca, right? He had a blizzard or something. Hopefully he has a bad turn here.
You're in my hands.
Oh, fireball, and then it fireballs itself. Sure. That's actually terrible. He doesn't get to discover, it discovers for you. I'm not saying like, you know, sometimes it's the best pick, sometimes it's your best play, but that card's poo.
Explode! Blood can taste.
Okay, rolling 2 taunts is good. Fire guy? Oh yeah, he has Pyromaniac and Blizzard. And I believe he has, what, Fireball, Mermy, this deck tracker showing us, and Scalebane in his deck still? Or he did a few turns ago. Reminds me of the Knife Heartbeats. I think we've listened to them on stream. I think I've checked them out. They're okay. No Deathwing, what a tragedy. I mean, you have to kill this. You don't get a choice. I want to heal. I guess I can heal here. Is the ping boy? I'm not gonna Blizzard here. Let's play this. And let's play this. And let's take, I guess, Explosive could prevent us from taking damage from an attack to our face. Whereas Flame Ward, we have to take some. Here's a song. Mania with gold. You know, I don't know what that is, but I've got a song tip for you. And Poet, it's time to start wiggling your you know what. You ready? Probably played once or twice before on stream. But perhaps a network, Redbeard TV, debut premiere. Norwegian Wood, and you'll stay quiet. This is about as essential a banger as you're gonna find on this planet known as Earth. Good old pan flute. You gotta have the pan flute. You gotta have the pan dulce and the pan flute. Wait, what? Where's my one drop? I only have one? No flute is smoother than the pan flute. What about the skin flute? What about?
They're on to us.
I wish I didn't discard that spirit thing. Wish he didn't have that on the turn that I played Deathwing. I sincerely do wish that. No, flute is smoother than my brain. Want to attack with a higher damage minion? I thought it might be Vengeful Visage, and I'm trying not to take 1 billion damage if possible. I feel like I'm most likely to lose if my HP goes to 0. And I'm a little afraid of that right now. We need him to have a bad draw here. We don't need that, but I'd like it. We could have a good draw. There's some good cards in our deck. That's good.
Here for the door?
We can't get out of range of Pyroblast if that hits our face. But I can get out of range of Pyroblast if it doesn't hit my face. But I didn't mind the 4 damage AoE there because it just means we discard less cards with Deathwing if it is Flame Ward. And we take the least damage if it's Vengeful. You're safe, yeah. But we're safe there. while it may seem like, oh man, he had some really bad draws there, maybe he just had really good draws earlier, and then he didn't get his bad draws till the game he drew 30 cards. He also got the Nightcloak Sanctum the turn we played the Deathwing, so kind of evens out. Anyway, I like that song. Nobody liked it as much as me? Well, that's too bad. Fireball Discover saved you. We had a lot of rolls to discover a lot of things, and if we missed Fireball, we probably could have found something else. We would have had to miss on an exceptionally large amount of discovers and draws and sequences. But yeah, it was good to get Fireball. I don't know what album that's off. I don't even know. That was Mana. I don't know a lot of Mana tracks other than that one. I don't know a single album. Apparently they're like the 9th biggest band that's ever existed in the world or something. I don't know. Some crazy number. They're very, very popular. Hello. Hey, Koto.
Be at peace.
Be at peace. How many albums? Okay, bands who have sold the most albums. List of best-selling music artists. Number 1, The Beatles, 289 million total certified units. Elvis Presley, 230.8. Now chat, name on the top 10 without cheating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 other artists. And you will win a big prize. Everybody loves this card. I'm gonna give this guy more credit than what I would give the average player. They seem like a smart player and would take combustion over Doggy Do. Solo artists or bands. Michael Jackson, yes. We need 6 more. Queen, 5 more. Pink Floyd, 4 more. Pink, no. Adele, no. Elton John, yes. 3 more. 3 more. And this is just off some Wikipedia page. I don't know. Yeah, agree or disagree. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Zeppelin, 2 more. No to everything else. I believe this is just best-selling. It's not region locked or anything. We got 2 more. 1 I would never have guessed. And 2 I probably would have never guessed. 2 more. No Stones, no Garfunkel, no AC/DC, no Eminem. Eminem, Kanye, Metallica, Coldplay, no. ABBA, no. 2 unmentioned, seemingly. Alright, first hint, because nobody's guessing. Solo artist, Madonna, 1 more. Madonna, I would not have guessed. If you're cheating, shame on you, but Madonna, 1 more. 2 solo artists, 1 more solo artist. Madonna with 181.6 million albums sold. Britney, no Britney. No Shakira. No Moby. Rihanna, boom. I think that guy's cheating, but Rihanna and Madonna. That is your list of whatever the hell we were talking about. Let's draw 1. Oh, I can draw more than 1. Mariah Carey for sure. This list does not have Mariah Carey or Bob Marley. Wait, hold on. Okay, I may have lied. Oh, what is this broken down by genre? Okay, I may have lied on some of this. There's more. Wait, I wanted a list of, god damn it, just the, why is this out of order? Okay, I lied about everything. Eminem. Dude, I wanted just a list of everything. Why is it all broken down? Explain to me how this is organized and why I'm incorrect about everything. Ruin the game. Here, look at it. Why is it all broken down in like, it's not by genre, no? Where's my fucking board? You gotta be fucking me.
I don't need any of this.
I was just looking at that first list. I didn't scroll down. I think Rihanna made $1 billion. How the hell are Spice Girls not on there? They had their own movie. I was skewed. Oh, what is it? These are claimed. Oh, so it's in order of claimed sales. I was looking at certified. Okay, sorry. Okay, those are claimed sales. I would have gone, I just want by certified though. Oh, I should have done it by certified. Shit. Okay, who's in and who's out? No, I did it by certified. Okay, I don't know. Eminem, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Mariah Carey are up there. Drake, Justin Bieber, Kanye West, Ed Sheeran are in the discussion. I don't know. Nicki Minaj, man, probably no. Post Malone, yeah.
These Eloons will.
The Weeknd, I don't know what these different categories are. And D Mills. D Mills put out some hot tracks. You guys aren't familiar with D Mills, let me just be the first to say, consider yourself lucky. I have sold 700 million. I've now claimed it, so it belongs on a list. Edit it. It's Wikipedia. You're allowed to do that. I didn't know ACDC was from Australia. I knew that. Pumperschnickel. Good to see you, man. How are you? People have poor taste in music. Do they? I think that they probably just are, you know, the record companies pay to get it on the radio. So you have to seek out different stuff, but this is the stuff that you don't have to seek out. I think a lot of that stuff's pretty good. Michael Jackson, Elton John. There's good stuff on there, right? I'm gonna get walloped for 4. What I like is this is potentially gonna prevent us from taking any damage. We also get to keep potentially at 3-1. I can't just be pinged. Sorry I ruined the game. I really think that Wikipedia article ruined the game by not organizing it by the question I asked. Still can't figure out, I mean I wasn't looking very closely, but I can't figure out why there's like, why they're doing this. Doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that. Hi y'all, what's up, Azhag? ACDC lead singer is a Geordie. Potentially has potential to be potent play. Get this package to post-production, post-haste. Let's kill this cretin. Big money, big money. That's not the best. Stop this madness right now. He's just gonna like fireball my face and kill me. Well, sure. I probably would have played this first to see if I got a fireball, and then I could have just fireballed face. A Deathwing here, or we can trade, shoot, trade, and leave him with just 1 power. I guess I can shoot here then, even. And rush here. And hope that I'm not gonna get killed right now. Crazy mage? Yeah, location, is Wand Thief. Infinite spell damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, John saved the Kingsman from that robotic dog. It was definitely his best moment. Is that like a movie or something? That's all he got? Only need 10 damage to kill him. Would love to see his hand. We could trade here. We could kind of know sort of exactly what to do. We could trade here, bop there. Trade here, trade there. We could know if we're dead. Or we can just say trade face, face, discard 4 and have a Deathwing. It's good to know. Take a card butt defender. I mean card tut defender, sorry. So what am I doing now? I want to play this because it's freaking huge. Okay, I'm trying to think right now. Get the bomber down and don't blow up my face. Bad. Bad. Awful. Okay. So we're hitting here. We're trading here. We're trading here. We're healing here. I hate this game. I tried to go to bed early and I woke up late. Hell yeah, that's great news. How are you? Geordie is a nickname from a person from the north side of England and a dialect used by its inhabitants. Okay, well the good news is that Bomber was clearly programmed to fuck me, no matter what. No matter what happened, no matter who's doing it, Redbeard, get fucked. That's the lesson that we must all remember. 0 for 6. It's fine.
Stop lying.
Could take one, but then I could die to a top deck Pyroblast. Fell asleep on the couch while watching The Wire, and I woke up 1 season later. I respect it. Oh, fuck. I have Rush. I'm eating oatmeal in my pajamas. Sounds nice. Is this song loud? No, just my ears are just getting like heightened sense of listening. Okay, instead of leaving up this minion, let's kill it.
Can I get a
What the frick is that card? Can I get a miracle? Yeah, you can get a miracle. Fairground idiot. Stinking moron fool. Fool of a took. Fool of a took. That card tut was huge. We didn't really need it at this point, but yeah, it's nice. Only way that any of this has mattered for the last 3 or 4 turns is if he picks up a Pyroblast. And while the card 2 put us out of range of Pyroblast, we could have got out of range anyway. That's really all we're concerned with. It doesn't hurt or nothing. Card 2's not a really good card. 6, 12, 18, 20. Not quite lethal.
By the Ascendant.
I don't know why, but the Fairground Idiot made me laugh so hard. You're sick in the head. Fairground Idiot. Man, Red Beard, you're so funny. Thanks everybody for being here. It really means a lot. Make sure you hit the follow button if you haven't. It means, well, a little bit. And maybe consider checking out the YouTube. That helps me out. Long term, it's probably good if people subscribe to it. Blast that sucker with some comments or the like button. I don't know. Professionally obligated to like that stuff. Love your content, Red. Oh, what a nice comment. Love your comment.
Path has brought you here.
Rolando. That's not their name. I like to call people by the wrong name, especially when it's just in print right in front of you. Nice. Pretty cool.
Be at peace.
Be at peace. So hungry, I feel like I'm gonna die. You animal!
These old bones just keep moving.
I mean, you can bump it. He's not gonna want to because I'm gonna kill it. He's gonna get +1/+1, that's fine. Unless he plays Big Nasty Taunt. In which case he's gonna get a lot more. Plays like a Tar Creeper here. Something just fell off of me. I don't know if it was dead skin or like a spider. I have no idea. That is so delightful that that didn't hit his guy like 3 times. Less delightful, but you know, it kind of is what it is. He gets +2/+2. Could have got more. And honestly, we're not just like outright dead to this thing, so that's all I can ask for. This is my favorite emote, by the way. All the fish bangers. Yeah? How about this? Check this out. If that's your favorite. Oh, how do you even get that? I'm making a collage for you. Check this out. What do you think about this? The card could have 3 health in Arena. Yeah, it could. I wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment. It could. What the heck? Screen just flashed. I feel like Tyler Durden just spliced a picture of somebody's dong on my screen, maybe. I don't know.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
You're not laughing.
Holy shit, my eyes, Redbeard. I thought you loved that emote. Or do you mean looking at dreads? In which case, shame on you. That's cruel. It can't be. Be yourself. That's a deep cut. Yeah, that is a deep cut, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Go. think this is your time? This is my time. It's a monkey in between the bangers. That's good. That's good.
What a delightful party.
What a delightful time. How many more I got? What the flip? Dude. Dude. That's so good for him. You should definitely hit. I think. Probably. You should definitely probably hit. What if I like silence it or something? You need those 1/1s, man. I'm sorry to tell you, but you need them. What if I just taunt? Excuse me. Had a 1-drop die. Oh, wait. I ate Chipotle earlier, my farts are scaring my dog. Dog probably thinks a ghost is coming out. Fair card, by the way? What's not a fair card? Rally? Rally fucking sucks. I mean, obviously in the hands of a skilled, adept, ultra adept player like Redbeard, you're gonna get more value out of it, of course. What happened to the redeem a card impression? I want to hear you scream. Put your faith in the light. Well, there you go. That is the best roll from Rally by far. You think so?
So full of sin.
Yeah, you may be right. Yeah, Rabbit, you may be right. I could look in there.
My compliments.
Compliments to the dingus.
You think this is your time? It is not. My compliments.
By my Redbeard. Just the 4/7 would be great in addition to getting the other 2 shitters and then open the rush minion. Man, this warrior about to uninstall. I mentioned Rally and the great 3-drops you can roll, particularly the corrupted ones. I think Rally is an okay card and a good card when you have the Scarecrow or this. We took this guy over Proto Drake. This card is insane. It should not be taken lightly. Check this out. I'm gonna make a play. Oh no, you know what I should do? Maybe I have lethal, I'm not sure. I was gonna just seance that, but that seems... 8, 10, 14. I need 1 stinking damage. Here, we'll take that back. And we'll actually do this. Oh wait, maybe I should have just thrown in the 2. I don't know. Their deck looks hot. It's actually, we're probably lucky to just stomp them. Double Anima. We were able to answer the first Anima quite easily. They had 2. Dragon Roar. Some other crap. It's a good collection of cards over there. Alright, I'm gonna go eat a glob of meat. I'm gonna queue up though, because I know you guys are fucking crazy for Hearth. Crazy about Hearth.
Taranda versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Your path has brought you here.
Oh, sweet Jesus. So I've been ordering more DoorDash. You familiar? You order food, and they bring it to you and you eat it and whatnot. And it's like, you can leave notes for the people, right? And it says like, you know, what you want them to do with your food, just leave it, or, you know, whatnot. But I wrote in the comment section, I was like, hey, don't knock. Please don't knock on my door. Or ring the doorbell. Because I'm a hermit and it scares me. And I don't, just don't. Be like a ghost. I'm reading her. Be like a ghost. Just leave the food. Oh, and keep the change, you filthy animal. And I give him a big tip. Terrified.
These old bones just keep
Human interaction is scary. I don't want people to see the person that's eating the food that was ordered, you know? It's like, wow, this guy really eats a lot of chicken McNuggies.
I don't need any of
They don't need to know what I look like. Another deep cut. Keep the change, you filthy animal. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your yellow something. No good. I don't know what he says. Little, oh man, little Nero's pizza. I was gonna give you guys a quiz. For the love of God. Great, wow, spectacular. Whoa, 2 of the best hits. 1 in 9 to miss both. That's pretty good, right? Something like that. I can flip him, coin, kill him. I could bump him, coin, initiate him. What I'm gonna do is just sit and wait. Just sit and wait for my moment. Wait for my time. Red, for the record, I have no idea what the fuck you at me on for Discord. I got up at 5 a.m. I was like, what the fuck is this guy going on about? Oh, is this a joke? I thought it was funny. Okay, let me break down my joke, cause you didn't comment back and you posted another picture. So I was like, oh no, I hope I didn't actually upset him. Where's our Discord? Okay, so let me break down the joke for you laymen's. You can go to the Discord if you wanna see. The first thing was I added you, which is already funny. Trust me, it's an old comedy technique. This is your final warning. 1, like I'm authoritative and you're sort of like submissive, but also I haven't given you any warnings about anything, and I wouldn't. So you can see where this is going already. True brilliance of the comedic mind. I deleted your last 7 messages. It's the food porn section. This is me telling Poet. It's the food porn section where people post pictures of like their meals and it looks nice. But whoever titled it that, it's the food porn section. Not the food/porn section. And you're going to want to get that mole looked at, friendo. So what I'm implying there is that I went and deleted a bunch of like pictures that Poet posted, implying that he posted them of his own naked body, and that he should get his mole checked out. Oh, that's good. That's rich.
It'll be our little secret.
I do have a large mole though. I keep telling you, that's your penis, not a mole. No, I'm just kidding. You got a huge one under my arm. Is it serious? I have a small mole
Time runs out on me.
that I think is a mole. My sister's like, that's a skin tag. I'm like, that thing's brown. Can they be brown? But it hasn't gotten bigger in like 20 years. I think I showed it to a doctor once. I don't know. Bum 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 bum. If I could get another fish down. What the flip? Who the hell approved this? This does nothing. I could seance that and play it. It will corrupt that. I guess doing this after some of these big things die. Alright, it's a decent turn, I guess. It is serious. If you want to travel through Kansas, it is a map. You should get it looked at, okay? Your health is paramount to me. I need water. There's no water in there, just spit. Alright, after this game, we refill the water. Oh, Graham! What's up, Graham? I might give you the count of 10 to get your ugly. Yellow, no good. Keys are off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10! What was the name of the movie? Like, Angels with Dirty Thoughts or something? What was it called? Like, Angels with Dirty... Home Alone Angels with Filthy Souls. Have you been to Europe? I have not. I'd like to go though. I think that'd be really fun. With filthy souls.
Time runs
You see Dreads' mage deck? Easiest 12-0 deck I've ever seen, and he went 12-1. That was pathetic. Pathetic. He had one or two good cards even. Do you think there's even a... Oh, I have to trade here though. Oh, well, that's awful actually. I hate this game for him stealing his own guy back from me. Wait, oh, I initiated it. Red dreams of being a European. Do I? I mean, can't I just get like honorary European citizenship? Is that a real movie? No. But in 2, I think they made another fake gangster movie, like referencing, it's like Angels with Filthy Souls 2 or something. There's like a whole like mini lineage. They referenced like a second, like a sequel or something, or more of the movie or something.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I think. Angels with even filthier souls.
Side effects.
Hold it right there. It's me, Johnny. I knew it was you. I could smell you getting off the elevator. It's Gardenias, Johnny. It's Gardenias, Johnny. Your favorite. You was here last night too, wasn't you? I was singing at the Blue Monkey last night. Hey, Gabinalia. Thank you, Gabinalia. Thank you very much. Okay. Got a little wiggle room to go down to 11.
I don't need any of you.
Could freeze them all, but just get back out of range of all the nasty shit. Let's, you know, let's go from here. How much do I owe you? AC said 10%. Is that right? Too bad AC ain't in charge no more. I'm gonna give you the count of 10. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's got filthy souls around these parts. I love it. Hog raised dead, pretty good. Bug beast, butt head. I want to get the proto down, but perhaps it's best to just draw cards. I get a lot of cards. Let the paladin go 10 wins, unbelievably to me.
Well played.
10
You
wins.
followed. Your deeds commend you.
I'm gonna take Ice Barrier and just never die. I've seen Home Alone 1 and 2 at least 50 times. I've seen 1 like 100 times, and 2 probably 10 or so times, maybe 5 or 10. But probably I haven't seen 2 in like 20 years. How old am I? 34, 20? Probably like 25 years I probably haven't seen 2. But number 1 I watch every year. Number 1 is great, man. That's a good movie. Say what you will about the Wet Bandits. Number 1 is a great film. Top deck Pyros. You could go Pyro into Pyro, I guess. Yeah, what's my favorite line from Home Alone? How about you look what you did, you little duck. How about I'm not afraid anymore. Did you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. Dum. It like zooms there. It hits the neighbor. I was in here one time and I was just playing Hearthstone. I was like, I'm not afraid anymore. And Vigil was in here, the lead singer from The Ghost Inside, apparently. But Vigil's in here, and he's like, did you just reference Home Alone? I was like, how did you get that one? That's a tough one, but yes. Yes, I did. Coconut. And... refill your water. Well, now I can't. I've got a new friend. The best actor I've ever seen, Redbeard. You can be too old for a lot of things, but you're never too old to be afraid. Hey, that's a good scene. That one actually gives me chill. I was just thinking about it, I got chills. That's a great scene with him and the old man. That's my daughter up there. I'm not around anymore. I'm not allowed around. You're not allowed at church? Well, everybody's welcome to church. No, not around. I'm not allowed to be near my family. Whatever it says. So. I'm gonna make one more statement on Home Alone. I'm just waiting to see if this person wants to chat at all. One of the other best scenes or moments of Home Alone is when he's making the macaroni and cheese, and he's, you know, they're about to running out of steam pretty fast. Yeah, he's like making the macaroni and cheese, and then the robbers come. I've never seen macaroni and cheese look more delicious than that plate of mac and cheese he makes. It makes me very upset that he doesn't like eat a couple, but I like to make mac and cheese and eat it while I'm watching Home Alone. Have you ever watched Cats vs. Dogs? No. Alright, water. Q.
Tranda versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Your path has brought you here.
They're all cheap and they can all do things. Oh, who farted? The hell, dude? I like dog fart over here. Chapter Theatar, hide your Denny's. Don't call him Denny. You do Kevin's voice damn near perfectly. Well, as I do have the world's smallest testicles, find it very easy to emulate the vocal range of a 6-year-old boy. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do it. I can't try it now because I'm gonna mess it up. Could flip him and trade it. Just gonna sit and wait and do it next turn if possible. Have my own Denny in my deck in case Theatar can't steal it. Ooh, you're gonna double Denny them. Where do we sail? Your pirates are ready. I don't know. Where do you want to go? Boner Island? Rancho Cucamonga? Seattle! Timeout.
Time runs out on me.
I felt bad for the robbers in Home Alone. They seemed like just homeless people that just wanted to have Christmas too. No, dude, they were fucking the wet bandits. They were dicks. And he said he was gonna bite Kevin's fingers off, remember?
Were you followed?
That shouldn't be allowed. Double ice barrier. Alright, let's take a moment real quick. So we're flipping. We're trading. We're not taking damage this turn. And then next turn, we could play a minion plus and open the cages. I think that's probably pretty good.
You love my new recipe.
2 in the middle. Everything's gonna have 2. Doesn't matter where we position.
You love my new recipe.
What kind of stable guy does that? Well, I'm not saying they were stable. I'm just saying they were dicks. I think they had homes, didn't they? Or do you think they lived in their van? Well, they had a van. And, like, if you've got a van... And look, I'm not... You know, homelessness is very difficult. I'm sure a lot of these people are not right in the head. Have issues that they're trying to work through or they're not able to work through. If I had a van and I was the robber, 1, I wouldn't rob anybody. 2, I wouldn't live in Chicago or whatever, fucking snow and all. Like, drive your van somewhere where it's a little warmer. Just live on the beach in your van. I don't see what's wrong with that. You've got to trade. Got to, like, brain freeze me here. It's like they're living in the coldest climate in America, or one of them. Stealing, and you could, I mean, they're picking the wealthiest houses. Like, they got, I don't know, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the wet bandits. I no longer wish to have this card, just for the record. I don't want this card anymore. What could I have? I could have had an Avenge. Avenge would have been sweet. Or Iceberry? I don't really want Iceberry. We should see if Home Alone is streaming on Prime and then watch it for Christmas. I like it. Prime Video. Home Alone. You have to rent it. So how does that work if you do a watch party and I rent it? It probably doesn't allow me to like stream it with like 100 people, right? Or 1,000 people? 10,000 viewers? It's like not free to stream. I guess everyone would probably have to pay it, huh? They're basically Robin Hood. I don't think they had any intention to give those things they stole to anyone else. Unless, I mean, to themselves. I don't think Robin Hood did that, did he? Might be free at Christmas time. We'll keep an eye out for it. It's gotta look like it's explosive, right? Could do that, but
I don't need any of you.
it's not terrible either, I don't think. Let's send a petition to Jeff Bezos in a letter to let us watch Home Alone together. Okay, I'll see if I can call him. Probably wouldn't let you show it to 100,000 viewers. They probably would let me do whatever I want if I could accrue 100,000 people watching at one time. What's this, 10th mage in a row? I think it's like the 2nd mage ever.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
Nice little drum ditty. It's actually kind of sucky. Open the cages. Goes off. I guess it's fine. We don't know what his is. Maybe explosive. People love explosive trap. Could be pressure plate. I could bump and heal. Maybe I just bump and heal. And then nothing bad can happen to us this turn. Stinky synergy poo-poo head.
As long as it keeps out arrows.
It's 5 attack. Actually kind of wish it would die. Trade, face. Trade.
For me!
I have to attack him at some point, don't I? Maybe I don't. It's at 30. Just running him out of stuff. If I go face, I can attack with that, I guess. Interesting.
For me!
So it's either cat or pressure. Okay. I like this song. What is this? Oh, I've been trying to play these mixes we don't normally play by this character. I like a lot of his stuff. He just compiles stuff, but I think he's cool. Oh, wand maker, okay. I just ordered some kibble, some lunch for Crib. Wait, dog food? For Polly. I'll buy you lunch if you need lunch. What the hell? Oh man, Kripali. I don't know, do you have GameStop where you're from? They're doing like some clearance stuff on GameStop. You can get some cheap Pokemon card. Zzz. I may have ordered some. Pokemon. Trading cards. No, we don't. You don't? You loser. What? Why am I a loser? Oh my god, these are even cheaper. You can get 5 packs for $13. What? These assortment tins. Can I order 5 more of them? You dopamine addicted nerd. No, it's doctor's orders. Doctor said I have to buy Pokemon cards. At a reasonable price. Why are you calling me a nerd? I need them for my collection. Look, we're doing a HBO sponsorship. I said when we did a sponsorship I would try to buy some more cards or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
target's done.
I might have had lethal, I'm not sure. I didn't count. But if you use Holy Smite and it's pressure plate and it kills one of these, it's kind of sucky. How much, and it doesn't let you buy more than 5. I learned that when I accidentally ordered 5 earlier. How do you, oh, they might have sold out. Oh, I think they might have sold out. I probably shouldn't have posted it on Reddit. I let everybody know. That's fine, I probably didn't need more.
Time runs out on me.
You bought everything with Jeff Bezos' credit card. You think I did that? You think that of me? I can get 40 packs. No, I can get, sorry, 10 packs for $40. Add to cart. Also, why is this guy acting like an absolute ninny? Is that a bad word? Why is he acting like a goober over here?
Stop lying!
What a bubblehead. Okay, they're all sold out. I want to live there like a prince. I am saving up for a holiday towards Thailand. Do you think you'd be a prince in Thailand? Man, I wish. You'd have my vote.
Taranda versus Illidan.
I will.
You'd have my vote, Buster Brown Pants.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
Definitely not. The card's incredible. Maybe I just ditched the lone champ. Sometimes that card just matches up so well with the board, no? Don't think being a prince has got anything to do with elected votes, though, but thanks for nothing. Well, I'd serve under you, non-sexually, in a non-sexual context, if you'd be agreeable to that. Kripali lives in the only place in the world with no GameStop, North Korea. That's not good. It's not good to not have GameStops. How are you gonna get your Pokemon discounts? I'm glad I bought some of those, by the way. I don't know how fast shit sells out. Apparently when it's 45% off and it's Pokemon cards pretty quickly. Is Courier good with Raised Dead? No. This is cards from another class, and you'll only get your own class cards or neutral cards unless you've stolen some stuff and some other stuff has happened, you know what I mean? So not inherently, it doesn't double like just random cards. But if you identity theft 2 Demon Hunter cards and they die, and he gets you 2 copies of each, 4 copies, and then you raise dead 2 copies of them, you'll get 4 more. And kind of spiral out of control pretty quickly, I think. Oh, come on, dingus. Oh, it's not that bad. I'm gonna play this because I'm not protecting anything. I can get this free trade and then hide it behind the creeper. Or we can bump it, play the 2, and heal. We'll see what he does. We'll see. If he just kills this, then I'll probably just raise dead and play the lone champ.
I like to think they
Oh, I love that card. I hate that he played it against me. Kind-hearted, benevolent Redbeard. But that card is so good. Oh, that's a good draw. Alright, let's do that. I thought the Netherlands was one of the happiest places on earth, and they have no GameStop. I go to Germany 3 to 4 times a year. We're talking about Pokemon cards, and Germany has most of the cards in German. Oh no. Damn them for having the cards in their home language. German. eBay. German. Alternate. Art. Pokemon. Houndoom first edition. $1,600 dudes. $1,600. German Franks. Quapo Polyrath. Oh my god. We can get a first edition Quapo? My god, with such powerful moves as Aquanare and Strudel. No, Strudel? Strudel. That's his move? You gotta be kidding me. Can execute the powerful maneuver known as Strudel. Sind auf dem vertilgenden Pokémon Garten Abelget, while ein von innen und entfern sie. 40 damage. Wow. And aqua nare fugit foot 30 Schrutzenpunten plus 10 Schrutzenputzen für Jude auf Quapo Abelgate Energy zu die Night Zoom Zallen. I'm casting a damn Harry Potter spell. Zoom Zallen Kosten für diesen Angriff verwendet Wordle. Du kannst nicht mehr als 20 Schrutzenpusten auf dies Weiss hinzufügen. Huh. I think that's Water Blast. I think that's Water Blast, no? Huh. How did I do? I would estimate exceptionally well that was handled with tact and grace. 4 plus 2? This 4 plus this 2? What if I put it here? It's 50-50 to like not fook me. I could just buff this, trade there, hit there, I take 4, but I keep this real healthy. But if I'm doing that, I might as well just do this. So I'm already keeping kind of like a Juggernaut minion, and I'm already gonna win a 50-50. I cried a little. Didn't make any sense. Yes, it did. Your German must not be as nice as mine. You must come from a different area of Germany, a different dialect. You are from the east and I am from the west. You have a big company and I also have a big company and now we have a very big company. It's from The Simpsons. Okay, I can do it. I cried a little. Well, you were probably moved to tears by the great beauty of my everything. I don't speak any German is part of the issue. Oh, okay. Well, see, I do, so that's, I guess, where the difference comes. My legs hurt. I'd like to pay someone to rub me for pleasure. But I mean, like, my legs in a massagingly sort of way. Perhaps lovingly and tenderness.
These old bones just keep moving.
I don't want to take a single stinking damage on this. I go down to 10, he just trades a bunch of stuff. I have the other taunt. Alright. New game time. Oh, frick. Wait, I guess I could kill one of those two. That's kind of nice. Hope he doesn't have Cycle, I guess. Rutterbart. Whoa, you watch your language, Squeamy. Room boy. Hello, Mr. Redbeard. How are you? Pretty good, man. We had an 8-win run, a 10-win run. Now we're 7-0. We've been playing Hearthstone for 5 hours. We've lost 6 games. Pretty good. I'm learning German. Some people subscribed. We got some new followers, which is cool. I'm hoping to get a couple new followers before the end of the stream. Only the most dedicated and heartfelt and passionate arena gamers. Also, just anybody is fine. Criminal, apathetic turds. It's fine too. Yo, Red, I'll follow you till the end. You have been following a very long time, try so hard. If I were to guess without cheating and looking, I would say since June 2019? 27? 28? No, 27. Oh, fuckles. Oh, that already attacked? I thought I was getting walloped in the face this turn. Face. Wait. 6, 9, 10, 11. Let's trade, right? Let's do this first. Let's not do that first. I was gonna say we could initiate it, but I can't. And I might need this to kill something. Oh, we could kill a Keymaster even if it spits out.
Useful guests only.
good with that still on board. Pack revised. Sleight of Mind. Check this out, Graham. Check this out. Look what I'm doing. That ain't it. I wanted Gaia's Cradle. Yawgmoth's Will. Talarian Academy. Citadel. Which one's that? I don't know. I recognize all the Saga cards. Oh, I remember him. He's got Echo or something, right? Let's see. So he's a 4-mana 6/3 Echo. Cannot be the target of spells or abilities, huh? Yeah, that's pretty shit. Couldn't add him to my Centaur deck. Heal it up to 3. Doesn't do me a ton of good. Let's heal our face. We could heal that too. What level in HBO Max? HBO Max. Do we have to get to in order to count? You just have to sign up for a subscription. 1 month or 1 year. So there's no like downloading. I like the centaurs because they're horse people and they carry tridents. Yeah, I could see some value in that. I have a hangnail and I'm making the rookie mistake of tearing it off. I think I actually did it pretty well there though. How are you, Graham? Can I kill him? I can almost kill him, but I can't.
Were you followed?
I'm already signed up for a year. Hey, no worries, man. No worries, Juice. 8, 12. Do I want to just put a minion down? Dude, I could flip that, and then I probably die. What is this? Oh, it's get down, though? Alright. I hit here. I just don't think it matters that much. Instead of a year, just do 10 separate month accounts and get the gold, though. No, don't cheat the system. It's okay. We don't get there. Doesn't look like we're gonna get there. Be kind of cool if we got 1 HBO Max down or purchase though. They might want to work with us again. Yeah, maybe they won't. From what I could tell, not a lot of people are getting any. The people that are doing this on Twitch aren't getting a ton of downloads. People, you know, a lot of people, it's not available in a lot of places, and a lot of people that they already got it or. But it's all right. Alright.
Time grows short.
Is that what I wanted? Okay, what's happening? Double trade, die? Double trade, don't die. Trade. Trade. Play, shoot. Trade.
They're on to us. They're on to us. They're on
Trade.
to us.
Trade.
You love my new recipe.
Wait, did I have lethal? I wasn't really looking.
This shot be tolerated.
Which play here? I think what we did was good. Unless I missed lethal, in which case that was bad. I was looking up horse people. It's a one-time deal for 1 day. This one here, or one off. Good. This one here, Juice, is gonna be up for like a week or 2. I forget. But yeah, we did one sponsored stream where we read off all the great things about HBO Max. And then we'll have the banner up for like a week or so. Alchemist. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't.
Such rage flows within.
There's a lot of rage flowing in me.
A year.
Now I'm not thinking it, but like he's telling me how much rage I have, so it's responding to that sentence. 8's good.
Tyrande versus Gera.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Your path has brought you here.
Alright, I just went to go do my dishes. Sure. 8-0 Priest is good. It's the best score you can have after this amount of games. 4? We'll probably get a nice curve going, and this will be a good card to have, right? As long as we pick up a 2 and a 4. Feel good things coming? I mean, it's already good. The deck's strong, but not 12-0 strong. It might go 12-0. That'd be cool.
If you dishonor me,
You'll
you
dishonor yourself.
yourself.
It makes the best of every situation. Why can't I do that? You can do it. It just takes practice. We're talking practice. I don't know which one's better. I guess this one's kind of nice to potentially infuse this faster. There you go. That's a reason why. Oh dear. This would have been kind of nice. Still kind of nice. I'm just gonna trade this one. I missed 3 face damage, but I keep a 4-3 instead of a 3-1. I think that's better. You say doing your dishes, do you mean just placing them in the dishwasher? It seemed very fast to manually clean them. I only cleaned 1 cup because I was gonna put whiskey and cola in it, but when I looked, I saw I was already in a match.
Mind if I roll knee?
Yeah, just 1 cup. Actually, I don't have anything in the sink. Well, that's not true. I have like 1 thing in the sink plus that cup. I don't usually leave stuff in there at all.
Here for a good time.
This guy infused. 1 more? 1 more? There's nothing to shoot once I trade it off, so I'll hold it for now. Claw Machine, Dirigible, Annoyatron, and Amalgam. There's more than that. I don't know what, but there's more. Warrior has bumper cars. Probably some other crap too. Play the 7, play the 5 and the 1. Don't want to play the 1. Let's just play the 7. Let him do his thing. Maybe they release dual minion types like Mech Dragon or Beast Demon. I think one day, I'm surprised they haven't done that already. If I get Gorilla Bot, I'm not going to get Claw Machine. You might get Claw Machine. Possible. Zubot, yeah, there's Zubot. Sure, there's more. Sheep. Lest we forget sheep. Oops. What's going on? Just toast that one. Do a little toasty on him. Lets me have an 8-8 on the board this turn, which is kind of cool. Oh my god, he just flew right through the fire.
I can wait no longer.
Alright, I lost interest. The fuck is that card? Could just trade and play this. I can hit there and then hit there down to 6. But 6 isn't appropriate. It's not the appropriate
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
amount of health or damage or whatever.
Death is not my goal.
That warrior 3/6 taunt.
We hear your
True.
heart.
I've got more left in me.
I'm leaving more.
They shot me part of everything. You're not laughing.
Play that. Maybe that's better. Maybe. But if you can't get through this, it's pretty good too. Bum 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Metroid music, do you like it? My friend BNAP, okay, maybe he's not my friend. I'm acquaintances. My acquaintance BNAP did all these mixes. He's a nice guy. He used to hang, well, he didn't hang out here, but he stopped in a few times. Like Chris Farley on the bus. What is this guy?
A charming composition.
I would rather have Ray's dead. I don't want to use it while this is on the board. I want to take 4. But we can also have it die and get it back, which also might not be that bad. Yeah, I wasn't a big Metroid fan growing up as a kid. Felt like a very difficult game. I was very young. I had a neighbor and he had Super Metroid, an older, my brother's old friend. But I remember, so they were like 3 years older than me, my brother and the neighbor, the youngest neighbor boy. But they had he had two older brothers. And his brother Daniel would play Super Metroid. Sometimes we'd go over and watch him play. It's like the first Twitch stream. 12? He's at 13. Anyway, it was fun. Let's just shoot this. I barely remember it, but I remember being like, oh my god, this is like the hardest game ever. New hero power for him or for me? He has a new hero power. I don't. Could get announcer from Ray's Dead.
May I have this?
What's announcer? Accuser? Yeah, I guess we could. Don't really need to though. I mean, yeah, maybe. If he drops like a Reno and a Deathwing in one turn. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, maybe. Odds are low. Take a pretty hefty amount of damage there. It's like really like what are you losing to, you know? But maybe if you can kill people, you should try. In Hearthstone, not in real life. I hope something is making like a high-pitched sound in that direction, because I definitely hear one. Could have gotten lethal from Finley. That would be cool. That's not... What? I didn't have Finley. How could I do that? Did I? Maybe I did. I don't think I did.
Randa versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your path has brought you here.
Okay, well, some bad news. I'm out of cola. I'm also out of whiskey. I didn't realize that either of those things were the case. So we have a little bit of just a splash of vodka in some orange juice. But I'm starting to think that orange juice might give me heartburn. Been drinking a lot of it. I've been getting a lot of heartburn lately.
Time runs out on me.
Be at peace.
Groovy playlist, yeah, it's cool, huh? It's all
Where you
little
followed?
Nintendo mixes by an artist named BNAP. When you can, you should try to take just a spoonful of honey. Will that really work? Or just like a trip?
I don't need any of you.
Got major heartburn yesterday from drinking sparkling wine. Never happened before. I'm getting older. How old are you? I feel like everything gives me heartburn. I feel like I'm in a perpetual state of heartburn these days. 33? Yeah. I feel like in the last year, 33 and 34, I was just fucking everything gives me heartburn. It coats your esophagus. I'm 33. You're not 33, Zelda. You're a liar. You're a lying sack of... You're a lying sack of shit. No, I mean, that's too far, but you know.
Keep moving.
It coats your esophagus? Okay. I don't know. I read on the internet that having better posture can help. I definitely don't have good posture. What else? Like not drinking a bunch of whiskey and cola and orange juice. Isn't Zelda 16? I think he's 21 now, I think. 20 or 21. He's been here for 12 years.
Excuse me.
I'm 55, but I'm young in spirit. You are. You're doing great. It's the rest of the world who's letting us down.
For me.
Kinda wanted to see where Avenge would go. Red sauce can cause bad stuff. Red sauce? Like tomato sauce? I was asking Dr. Sauceman, who I think is a real doctor. I hope. He did my anal cavity search. He was saying I could, I think he said it was fine if I just eat Tums every day for the rest of my life. I haven't bought any. I'm scared to eat them though. What if they turn my poop black or something? That can happen. That happened to a friend of mine, Dreads. Told me about it. Asked him to stop texting me. Red pasta sauce gives me lots of acid reflux. Tomato anything is heartburn galore. Hey Mosh man, what's up dude? Good to see you Mosh Meister. Once in my life I didn't have heartburn. I cut down on carbs and sugar, heartburn was gone. I could take baths, snow, jave, no heartburn, but as soon as I went back to bread, everything gave me burn again. Oh, that's good to know. Oftentimes I'm getting my heartburn, I feel kind of like I'm dying. But I don't really know, because I've never died. I mean, it's not like so much pain that I feel like I'm dying, but it's just like, it's like, well, this feels like what would lead to dying, but I'm still here, so I'm less concerned, but somewhat discomforted some of the time, you know? 12 yet tonight? First warning. Thank you, first warning. Explosive? Explosive. I feel like I might need to draw cards. Maybe we do. But if it's explosive, we lose if we play this turn, right? Just kind of get blown out. What's up, first warning? How'd you find the stream? You like it? That is your blood pressure. I have it too. Alcoholic and citric acid definitely is not going to help. No. But this one I'm prepared for. Can lead to trachea cancer. It's unfortunately how my grandfather passed away. That is good advice. The same issue since I was 18. I started using something at my doctor every morning, and I can eat anything now. Maybe I should exercise and get less fat. I'm gonna have to Deathwing, and soon. I grew a lima bean plant once. What? Where the hell did you come from, Juicy? I needed to play 4 cards this turn. What could I draw? I could draw Proto Drake and play it. Not big enough. Check if you have Helicobacter pylori. What the fuck is that? Hey JT, what's up, man?
It'll be our little secret.
Bum, 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 bum. Bloodagoon. Proto Drake, red herring. Give it to me, baby, right now. That's what I want. Shut up, dude. I asked for it. Gang. Wait, how do you know you have ulcers? Wouldn't they hurt? Do not take medical advice from chat, no.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
Amazing. Amazing.
Be best if you just quieted down now, Yang. Just got my Corona booster from Dr. Sauceman. He said this is my special sauce. Was able to see me for a moment right away, which was nice. That is nice. He's amazed, and he wants you to know. Oh, I know all about how amazed he is. I think your opponent is amazed. We did get very lucky after that Deathwing. Our best draw into maybe our second best draw? Or third best draw? Not too shabby. Now that being said, they did waste a Deathborn. They did piss me off playing their Deathborn.
My beloved.
Like the viral video from the early 2000s. Y'all see a leprechaun? Let me say yeah. Here you go. Anybody who wants to see the leprechaun.
Be at peace.
The food is getting cold!
That's the best part. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Well, who else sees a leprechaun? Oh man. I love the artist rendition, yeah. Show the artist rendition. Save.
What is a loon's will?
Oh fuck, that's funny. I mean I saw it 10 years ago, 15 years ago. It's still funny today. I'm sorry to say it. It's still funny today.
Job's done.
I was watching it and I seen the sketch. Yeah. Five Guys Autotune song, one of my favorite early YouTubes of that one. I've heard some autotune of that one. It's pretty funny. Leprechaun, leprechaun. I want the gold. I want the gold. I'm gonna get me a backhoe. Oh man. I think I say could be a crackhead at least 4 times a week still. Could be a crackhead. Got a hold of the wrong stuff. Hauled himself up in that tree over there. Oh man. I really thought he just gave it +2/+3 and taunt. I was so happy. Like, yeah, let's do it.
Were you followed?
It'd be good at some point. I don't have the mana. I don't have the mana crystals to be dicking around right now. How's your kids? How your wives? I remember that one too. Those are good. Could be a crackhead. I forgot about the one. This here is my magic leprechaun flute. It was handed by my great ancestors, or whatever he says. I'm Irish, whatever he says. Oh man. Hey Jen Mac, how are you, dude? Yeah, the internet's funny, man. Good morning. How are you? Yo, dude has a special leprechaun flute. This here is my magic leprechaun flute. Like, it's just very matter of fact about it. Like, this here is my magic leprechaun flute. That's it. That's all you need to know. I'm gonna get walloped here. Potentially. Does that motivate him to make a trade? Probably. Saves his health, which is nice.
Were you followed?
I can't help feeling like we didn't get a lot out of that though. I used to watch the Toss show. I hated that show. I never watched it, but I was like, I went on a date with a lady a couple times, and I went back to her sister's apartment, which is a really nice apartment in like, I don't know where that was, Santa Monica or something. Oh, fuck. God. Anyway, and she's like, well, you want to put on Tosh 2.0? Like, okay, like, I never heard of it. She's like, yeah, it's really funny. Okay, so I put it on, and they're like, yeah, here's a joke. And I'm like, yeah, he's okay. Put on another joke, okay. And then it showed a video of like somebody like snapping their leg into like a 90-degree angle on bouncing on a trampoline. I'm like, oh, God, this is what this show is? It's like, yeah, sometimes he shows like disgusting things. I'm like, oh, please, let's not watch this anymore. I hated it. I really hate that stuff. Like that. How do I win? I'm never gonna be able to clear this goddamn gray bow. Just run it in here, dude. Just bring it down to 4. Wait, why are you doing that? Okay. That's actually quite good for me. Okay, sure. Have I had any good 3s die? I've had a couple of 3s die. Huh. Just if I could just kill this. We could delay the gray. You missed Seance Initiation? Are you talking to me? You need Seance or Initiation, gotcha. Stand-up, is that epic? Oh, is it? Is he a funny stand-up comedian? Didn't care for those vids. There's some good ones mixing. Yeah, I'm sure. I would just remember that was like the first episode I watched. I watched like 3 things and then like boom, somebody's leg was snapped in half and I was like, okay. Can't do this.
What?
Just fucking hate Grey Bow.
My pets can taste your fear. Job done.
Maybe next turn we can kill him. I faced a quadruple Draconic Studies Priest. Nice, and you beat him, right? With all the tips I gave you. Celarom's good to see you. Kills that. He trades there. Greybow comes back. I cry. Maybe you only faced 4. Well, he had 6. Be grateful. Yeah, be grateful. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Time out. Oh my god, he's gonna lose his Greybow. Wait, he's gonna lose his Greybow easily. This is delightful. Oh no, it's not easy. It's actually not easy. If I hit and I buff, I can't kill it. Oh my god, should I Deathwing here? Base, hit, Deathwing, discard. As long as I don't discard this, it's fine. I have a 12/12, that's nice.
I wonder.
Wow, what can I draw? Hit Greybow, flip Greybow, so we can draw Alchemist. We can draw Fishy Flyer. That's risky? What's risky? The Deathwing? It is risky, huh? Because if you discard this, you're kind of screwed. This is risky too, because you might not get the card you want. And I will say this much. We did not get the goddamn card we want. Is there a dragon that can help us? No, right? Alright, get fucked, Redbeard. Yuck. My deck doesn't win against 4 Dragon Studies. You discover 2 Murzon, 2 Yseras. You could win against 4 Dragon Studies if they get a bunch of Twilight Drakes and Fairy Dragons and Scorchers, though, maybe. Oh no, Greybow, go away. Wait a minute, Greybow, come back to me. Maybe we want Greybow on the board. No! Wait, I have to take that. I am so fucked here. Great trade hit, Greybow. You idiot flyer. You fucking fish. Alright, Deathwing doesn't look as good anymore. Trade, bump, initiate. What if I get a Ysera and I dream it? I don't play the fishy. Get Greybow? Yeah, I can get Greybow. But now I have this problem. God, this card is so good. I guess I need it to be that one, not this one. That goober. Okay, so let's look for a Ysera. And then let's play this shitter. Wait, if you Deathwing here, does the Greybow Death Rattle go on the 8/8 or does it miss because the Death Rattle triggers later? He gets Greybow and an 8/8. I cry every time, basically. We could dream the target that his Greybow goes on, such as a Stoneborn General. Ooh. This guy just fucking cut me some slack! Got 13. Man, I have some good cards too. So you throw that back. He never gets Grey Bow back, but he gets this 10. But I don't really care about that 10, right? Okay. Oh, and everything has fucking 7 power.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
See if it's a spider. No spider. I could bump and just get Grey Bow back here. You might give him a Ysera? I might. I don't really care if he plays Ysera that much, honestly. We just go face, face, face. We can die. A lot of people say I look like Grey Bow. Don't do that to me. That's right, he got my dream and my dreamer. You got my dream and my dream weaver. 3, 6, 7, 11. I think this game is winnable, and if I lose it, it's either my fault or I got scammed. He can't dream twice because he can only dream once. Can't dream twice because he can only dream once. Doesn't have mana unless he has an innervate. Is he gonna nightmare trade? You can't nightmare face though, can you? Okay, that's okay. You fucking fish. Okay, we have 3, 6, 8, 12. You telling me I got 12 flipping damage? Oh no. 3, 6, 8, 12. I won't have 1 stinking damage. Use this dream already. We can go 5 and 4. We could just drop a 9. Can bump and awakens. I'm gonna end up deathwinging and then dying, I think. Darn it. Alright, bye Wicked Kitten. Is another dream? He's got another dream though? Does that matter? I have no idea what I'm doing this turn.
You're barking on the wrong tree!
What can I do then?
My pets can taste your fear.
You mean to not play the blood? 5 plus 4 plus face? Is that what I did? It feels like the best thing I could do, I think. I'm also not sure because I have a lot of shit I could do. Full clear plus Deathwing? Well, I'm not going to clear his proto that's going to die this turn anyway. We'll let this summon itself. He said he already used his stream. Yeah, okay. Probably said something like that. It was hard. I don't have a dream, but I have a lot of rush minions. Wait, he didn't just awakens? Doesn't he have awakens? And dream?
Time waits for no one.
Paid actor? Are they? Maybe. Nightmare? Stop this. Oh man, that's a... They know we have this and that. That can't be right. We have lethal, right? I'm just trying not to mess it up. So bear with me for a moment. We bump, we awakens. This is at 1. We play the fish and we just kill him. 5 damage. Play the fish. But like... He knows we have night. I mean, maybe they just... I don't know. That seems weird. Because Awakens felt so good there. Is this NA? Yeah, but that guy is number 3 EU leaderboard player. It's a little different when you come over to the big leagues with the big dogs. Red just called chat competent, not collectively chat, but we got Gusta here. We got who else was here? It's pretty good. I don't know, people paid attention to the fact that he had 2 dreams. We got Zelda here, and he didn't mention anything about gameplay, so didn't bring the collective skill level down. Do you think this deck was better than you initially thought, or just getting lucky with draws? I think a couple of things. I think the deck is good. And this is what we said when we drafted it. I just think there are priest decks out there that have a location and a death and a hysteria and 4 draconic studies like somebody in chat just faced, and have a partner in crime or whatever. And when you queue into that, you're going to be kind of subjected to the fact that they have 6 to 10 cards that are just better than everything in your deck. We haven't faced any of that, and that's lucky, right? That's just fortunate. They're out there. Somebody in chat faced them and I didn't. So we had an easier time, or a more competent time getting wins. I think the nerf to the mage location matters a lot in terms of just removing one more of those type of cards from the best class that stops good players from playing. And I think that's great. We've had a lot of success lately because you just don't lose to a turn 2 like auto loss or a turn 3 auto loss. I think it favors the better players when there are less like gotcha I win cards in the meta. And there's definitely 1 fewer, and we haven't faced any wild seed cards, or maybe 1 or 2 and we beat them. We haven't faced a collateral damage that just stole a win from us. We had a mage deck earlier today that was just dominating, and then we got collateral damage and we took 15 and we were dead. So I think in that regard, the run has been very lucky. We haven't been hit by a single Denathrius. We haven't been hit by, when other people have Ysera's, we've had Ysera's. And then you're on an even playing field and you're not at this like humongous disadvantage.
So an orc walks into an inn.
Gotcha I win cards are fine if they're legendary 7+ epics. 2 to 3 mana gotcha I win cards are super feels bad. See, I agree entirely, because there's nothing you can do. There is no 3-drop that I can play. There's no spider tank that I can play that can compete with let's give him a wow.
By the Ascended.
There's no spider tank you can play that can compete with the mage location. But in that last game, you kind of saw how 2 players. This card could be good. This is just like safe, right? Just safe. You can see how 2 players with equivalent tools can play the game differently, and 1 player who's more experienced might have an advantage in that spot. Against a really, really inexperienced or low-level player, the mage location is still just going to dunk you. And you don't have time to draw anything because it only costs 3 mana. So I think that's the difference. So removing 1 of those cards, I think helps a lot. I think the priest location should probably have 2 charges as well. I'm a 2 and 2 hunter and I played against 2 Denathrius and talk about EU RNG. Yeah, it just happens sometimes, and frustrating when it does, but like that's sort of what makes Arena fun to a certain extent. I know that seems counterintuitive, but it is true. The high roll decks are what's fun, and taking the low roll decks to higher win totals is fun. And it feels like an accomplishment. Not knowing what you're going to get is part of what makes it enjoyable, for me at least. The limited nature of the pool of cards you're using.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
No double trade. I'm gonna take that off. I don't really care about pushing face damage. This guy's actually out-resourcing us pretty hard right now. He has the 2 1/1s in hand. In Hearthstone's best when it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I think life in general is best when it's like a box of chocolates. And you never know which one you're going to get. Fuck, dude. What do I need here? Help. Initiation? I could initiate a 1/1. Play the Proto, it's pretty shit. Can get a mana feeder back. It's not very good. Take 1 billion damage. We have to kind of hope this sticks, I think. Healer face, I'm not sure about that though. More like a box of turds. Who's putting turds in a box? Put them in a bowl and flush them down a toilet where they belong. Alright, I think we have a chance if, say, for example, these minions have to trade into this card. that die? Oh my god, does that die? That's actually pretty good for us. Wow, that's actually pretty good. All things considered. Our opponent just played like a 3 mana, like 10-10 or whatever, but wow, and he's trading everything. That gives us a lot of breathing room to get a proto down and then have some rush minions. Cola plus turds. I'm not reading the rest of that poet. 8-8. Oh man, that would have been better if I had an 8-8. Dang. I mean, I could eat that, I could trade that. I can't trade that. And I guess we want this one to die, right? So we trade here. I don't care about that. I can hold that. Wonder if they knew how that works? Yeah, I don't know. Wonder if they were desperate and they just wanted to not roll the 1-drop. That's great, I'll probably get a taunt here. Yeah, still pretty good. So I can trade and get that and push 15. I don't know, I heard Dreads went 12-1 today with an Omega broken busted mage. I just thought I would take like a low quality priest and just beat him. Figured it was easy, which it was. Yeah, that's our second 12-0 today. No, I'm just kidding. We had one last week or 2 weeks ago though. Demon Hunter? Did you have a 12-0 priest? I'm not sure. Say hi to YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hit the like, the follow, the subscribe, leave a comment. That's all I gotta say about that.